Tell them who we got in here, man.
Man, Mr. Fatalot, you know what I'm saying? Mr. Humble at sometimes. Please don't get on my nerves and I'll fuck you up. Mr. Put on, Mr. Get up on.
I'm about to get my bullet. I'm getting right there.
That's Mama Bird right there. She makes sure everything's straight. That's just the mom. Anybody get hurt? Somebody got hurt? Don't even put their hands on the bitch.
Yeah, that TT for sure.
I ain't gonna lie. Hey, one thing I swear to God, and I'm just not trying to do something on shit, but everything on love on me. Behind too long, everything I love. Look. On my mom, I put my mom whoop any bitch ass. Any bitch on trip.
Alright, fuck with me, motherfucker.
I seen my mama fuck some bitches up one time. Me and my brother was little. I seen her, man. I'm talking about, she was so short and I'm talking about her hair though. She had a short hair like me. They tried to grab through her hair. She, neither. It was not working. Mom, I'm telling the story that you beat the two hoes ass.
Oh, shit.
She beat 2 of them at one, you know what I'm saying?
That was 2-on-1.
Hey, first off, tell them where y'all from, though, man.
St. Louis.
Tell them where y'all from.
St. Louis, Missouri, you know what I'm saying?
Murder Cap.
Man, it's tatty.
Yeah.
It's tatty.
Yeah.
We got her STL
Capital coming soon.
STL. That's what we do. Chill now.
They gonna drink red coming soon, man.
Oh yeah, we driving that red. We
Red
driving that
gotta
red.
get dropped, that drink.
Everybody
Red
want to see
gotta
the
get
red.
dropped.
Everybody want to see the red.
No, for sure.
Drink red.
All right, so for somebody that ain't from St. Louis, though, tell them a little bit about St. Louis when they come over here.
They get real.
Grind.
Get real.
But guys, hold on, wait a minute. On some real, listen. On some real.
As long as it's like that.
Look, we starting the video. We
Okay.
already shooting.
Hey, look, this is why I say, look, if I recommend this. If you ain't already from here, you ain't gonna know nobody for real. But like, you feel what I'm saying? You be here for long enough, you gonna know everybody, cause this shit small as hell.
Hella
So
small.
like, just mind your business. Don't be on no bullshit.
Be yourself.
Be yourself. Like, don't be trying to fake it. Don't be trying to fake it.
None of that.
Niggas, they gonna drag you in some shit, and you gonna be stuck with them niggas.
Stuck. And this is the crazy thing. Say you with the niggas that you just got up into, the niggas got you in something, right? And that for something to go wrong with your niggas, you hear me? They don't fuck with you no more. Now you still left with the beat, cause now they finna get on your ass.
Yeah.
Now they finna still get on your ass. Now you ain't gonna, you know.
And on the tip of you saying it being small, like it being a small space, and like how you said, like shit, it could be shit. You could have to call your cousin just to stop the beef or something. You could have to call your uncle.
We was just talking about that shit.
That's what I'm saying.
Look,
I mean, explain that to him.
Motherfuckers be having gang wars and shit. They be family though. Motherfuckers be going to the same family
Same,
reunion.
yeah.
Goddamn, they be cousins, aunties,
One of my
nephews, all type
cousins, one of my cousins told me over a dog, bro. One of my cousins told me over a dog. This nigga said, I don't give a fuck, I'll kill you over a dog.
Nah, for real though, and that's the reason I feel like the rap scene ain't took off how it was supposed to be. Like, how y'all feel about that?
Man, look, bro. I feel like I heard the interview about this shit. Somebody said this shit.
Me.
I think it was Poodle.
Uh-huh.
Goddamn, she was like, motherfuckers heard they make music just for the city. They don't be thinking outside of this shit. So, like,
That's why they only got inside,
Right.
all that same drill shit. Like, they don't know how to switch it up. You know
Yeah,
what I'm
that
saying?
shit be
Because they gotta
inside,
realize, at the end of the day, they gotta realize that them white people paying their money.
Right.
They want to see your shit. Most majority of your fans gonna be white if you really got her $5 show.
Boom. So what you think separates you from them?
What separates me?
Yeah. What separates y'all music from everybody else in St. Louis?
Versatile. We sing everything, dance, all that.
Make
Right.
industry. Look.
Fight, all that.
We make
Where you finna
industry
go?
shit.
Right.
So, like, when motherfuckers be like talking about us, they be like, I can hear you on the radio type shit. Like,
Right.
You saying that,
Yeah, forward on
that
that
shit about
side.
regular STL rap type shit. So it's like,
And he got
you know what I'm
paid.
saying? If you focus on the bigger picture,
Right.
and you focus on
No,
like
I'm telling her he got paid.
really
He
trying to
can
make
park
it
and
somewhere
get out the way.
outside of this shit, cause it start where you from.
Right.
It's about elevating, going to
Elevating,
other places
going
type
up.
shit. So
You
it's
know what I'm
like,
saying?
when
And
I'm
not just
on-
know, like, now that, you know, a lot of shit, there's a lot of people just be scared to come out of St. Louis. Like, on me, like, you can't go by yourself. You telling me that you need your homie, and a lot of these niggas, what they beef over, they don't even know the nigga that they beef with at all.
Right.
I put this on this, I put this on that. And I'm
Right.
saying right now, I know one of my closest friends, they do that shit, and that shit be pissing me off.
Hell yeah, cause shit,
never knew this
the label people, they don't know who y'all speaking on. They don't know the names y'all dissing and all that. They don't really care for
That's what
real.
I'm saying. It's like it's bigger than just trying to get buzz in the city. Like, you gotta
Right.
really, if you want to do this, you gotta really like take off with it. Unless you comfortable being city famous.
And another thing is, when you pushing, right, when you grinding, niggas don't know what called grinding is.
Nah, for sure.
And do smart things and smart thinking. Like, get the money the right way. Because if you get the money the wrong way, right, God ain't gonna bless you with it. It's gonna be taken away from you. Or it is just not gonna. You ain't gonna, cause you still risking yourself to be in jail. You know what I'm saying?
Preach
Now
to
you
'em.
gotta take away. Now you gotta spend your time up a hood. Now you gotta be on another man's time. Hey, I
Right.
tell you when to eat. And some of the guards be shady. You know what? You ain't gonna eat shit today. Sit
Right.
your ass out. You ain't. And me. I'm. Hey, listen. Don't get arrested. Don't do. You don't want nothing on your record. You want to carry your own gun. Why niggas think they died? Cause they depend on another man to shoot for.
Right, cause they fucked up when they was younger, beefing for real.
Yeah, bro.
Doing some dumb shit.
Just,
That shit
and
ain't
it's
gonna
all
make.
about like just. I don't look. It's nothing too. So look, now, me personally, I ain't gonna say no dumb shit like I jumped off the porch or no shit like that. I mind my business. You know what I'm saying? I be minding my business, but what I will say is this.
So what you saying? What you saying? You got a job? You making money like the
Yeah,
legit way?
I do regular people shit, but it's just like I know people that be on that though.
Right.
Like if I needed some shit done, it ain't never a problem to get shit done. On top
Right.
of that, I can handle my own type shit.
So how? So
I can handle my
so
own goddamn.
so look. How is it working the job and being a rapper in St. Louis?
Man,
Though?
that shit
How
is
do you
like-
manage that?
It's like goddamn, like it can get overwhelming sometimes, but like you just gotta just like you working like I'm working to provide for this shit.
Right.
So like that's the whole plan. Like,
And that's what
my
you gotta
source
think of it.
income.
You get to do it. You know what I'm saying? You get to do this. You
Right.
get to do that. There's people in wheelchairs wish they could do this. There's people that, you know, messed up, they can't do this. They can't. They wish they could dance. They wish they could have the album song. They wish they could have the voice. There's people that, you know, I know in their 20s and 30s wish they could do the things that, you know, that we do, but it come with a lot of discipline. And I ain't saying that I just came off this. I have to learn this. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, for sure.
All my years for sure. It took me, how long I was in California, Fee? No, I was longer than a month.
About 3 months.
About 2 months. I was in there for 2 months, changing my whole life around. Cause I just seen it that, you feel me, my uncle, shout out to Leaky Baji, you know what I'm saying? Nigga would spit bars, I swear to God. But look, it taught him to, you know, to teach me about, you know, Islam, you know, then you really get to, you know, stand on your prayers, and now you know, you gotta do certain things. There was like boot camp for me. You know, you gotta get up at this time, you gotta get up at that time, you gotta go where he go.
Yeah,
It's
like
more
morals.
discipline. It's not more like, oh, you trying to boss me around. Or,
Right.
Oh, it's discipline, bro.
And look, you want me to keep this? You want me to keep it all the way a stack, bro? This the reason why, like, this why I want to say, jump into don't jump into nothing that you can't, like, that you ain't ready to live for the rest
Right.
of your life. Because look, this my whole thing. This how I think about this shit. Why the fuck would I hop in the streets, right? Because 9 times out of 10, everybody that hop in the streets want to get out.
Right.
So like, why would you hop in some shit at a young age because it look cool, just to get older and you say you nigga you in and out of jail or you got motherfuckers that want your top, so you gotta watch your shoulder over everything.
Right.
Now being in the city, look, you already gotta watch your shoulder over everything, cause
Everything,
Anywhere you
everywhere.
go, though.
Right.
I mean, that's anywhere you go,
That's
though.
anywhere you go, but the St. Louis is
It's
one
just
thing-
everything 15 minutes away type thing.
yeah,
You know?
but like when you in this shit though, it's like it's even worse because the city's so small, so motherfuckers get up with you anytime, any day.
Anytime.
Listen, let me say something. It's a 9-year-old in the projects where my little cousin live at. It's a 9-year-old. I'm talking about he's 9 years old. Listen to me, 9 years old. He talk about, wanna see this new Glock I got? I'm like, let me see. I'm thinking it's a BB gun or something. You hear me? I'm thinking,
Hey.
oh, this is real. I'm like, you 9 years. I'm like this shit get healthy now.
Hey, what you think about them having switches though? Like everybody having switches, like the kids with switches. How you think that changed everything? Like
If you gonna have a switch, bruh,
Like,
don't talk about it.
for real,
Don't talk about it.
most deaf.
You get caught with that shit, you over.
They get too, bruh. Niggas get too happy.
Yep.
They be getting too happy.
They get a gun, they act like
grant.
they never had a gun before. That,
Oh,
that's how you
God.
know on some real shit. Look, on some real shit, and like, let me tell you something. This how you know from the real ones and fake ones. You would know for a real one. First of all, you would know yourself, right? Know yourself, and I would say this: a lot of people, if they get a gun, this is what I'm saying. This man came plenty times in my house. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
If he see a gun, he don't get all.
right.
Wait, let me get one. Let me
Right.
get look.
You
I
don't
don't
get
look.
all
When I
this.
saw my first video, and I had that fat ass arm on my
Nah,
shit.
for sure.
I was calm with that video.
Calm
I
on
was
me.
around
You
that
like
motherfucker,
that?
like,
Yeah, I definitely remember that. Yeah,
all that
for
shit
sure.
is like it's not where it's at to me.
Right.
You know me, I'm myself. You, know
You
what I'm saying?
humble.
Like for instance, like I got all types of family. I got all different family. I got dumbass family. I got good ass family. Between family. I got crackhead family. I got killer family. You know what I'm saying? All
Nah,
that
for
shit.
sure.
So, I know about everything, and I took this because I could have been whatever I want to. Like one of my cousins, boxer, football player, boxer, like anything. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Basketball. He not a box. I'm talking anything you could do. Now it's like, you feel me? You facing 22 years.
Right, just going away, just like
Going
that.
away, so not even that. You know, when you got, say if anything, you got kids, anything. You know what I'm saying? That should change your mind. Cause when you got kids, you're not living for yourself. You're living for them now.
Right.
You gotta make sure them straight.
Right.
All that party, and I ain't saying that you still can't have fun, but I'm saying your kids should be your main priority. First.
Main
They
priority.
straight.
Most
My
definitely.
kids straight. And not even that, there's a lot of famous people, they give their kids whatever they want, money, but they ain't spend no time with them.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And they don't know no discipline. They don't know none of this. You don't spend no time with them. And a lot of these dudes in St. Louis, what? Daddy, right? They grew up without no daddy. Like me, I grew up without no daddy.
No daddy.
Oh, no mama or no daddy. You know
Nah,
what I'm
for
saying?
real,
That's
though.
what you definitely don't got two.
For
but
real.
most of the time it's they daddy is gone. They
Right.
dead or in jail. They don't want no part of it. And
Most
the mamas, you know, left with the struggle. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Now they got to do whatever they do to put money on the table. And it don't matter how much, like, for instance, my mama, I'm talking about hustler.
Right.
But she gave all that up.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Just to be here to have her freedom with us. You
Right.
know what I'm saying?
No, for sure.
Like, I'd rather have my mama here and we be broke instead of her being in jail. You know what I'm
No,
saying?
for sure.
This
So-
shit too, from what I said earlier about like hopping in the streets just to want to get out type shit. Look, I ain't got no problem against no niggas that do this shit because they got to. That's how they make a living. Like
Nah,
you
for
just
sure.
said, motherfuckers just got their mama, so they got to help their mama pay the bills, get food on the table, all that. If you ain't got no choice, then shit, do what you got to do. But at the same time, I'm more so speaking about niggas that do this shit because it look cool. Like, they don't got no business in that shit. They got a 2-parent household, goddamn, or they got a mama, but they can provide. Like, it's cool type shit. You ain't really got to do nothing besides read your books.
Yeah.
So like, motherfuckers want to hop in this shit because it's a trend. The shit look cool. They go to school with hella motherfuckers that doing that shit, so they want to hop in trying to look cool and shit.
No, for sure.
Like, all that shit dead.
That shit dead.
You gotta do it. Do what you gotta do, man.
Do what you gotta do. But before you even take that step, there's other options.
Hell
You
yeah.
gotta really put your mind out there. I'm talking about me. I was young. Hey, mom, look. I don't gotta say it, mom. How old was I when I first started working before?
Like
Four
Five.
or five, right? Now, what time? How old was I when I really got in the yard? Started working.
He was young, man. He was out there, man.
10.
Out there.
Listen, I'm talking about
Anybody
working,
can do
flipping
it.
air conditioner, breaking down coils. You know what I'm saying? Doing whatever. You know,
my first job at 11, landscape.
it's
You got to
other
get
ways
out
to
there
make
and
money.
get it. Don't mean.
You need your grass cut. You gotta invest in yourself. And I'm tired of niggas want to sit here like I got niggas that want me to do shit for them. Let's go to the studio. Yeah, okay. Guess what? Me personally, I don't want nobody around me. I don't want nobody around me unless they don't. You don't gotta do the same thing I do. You do not have to be a rapper. Me personally, I do more things than rap. I write movies.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I got different visions.
Right.
I'm writing down shit. I do my dog. You know what I'm saying? I got all type of shit that I'm doing. And the people around me, I need them to be like
The same shit.
And if we fall, if we see one each other fall, if I see you falling, right, I want to be like, hey, Kane. Cause hey, you gotta, you know what I'm saying? Like if you see me falling, boom, like
Vice versa.
It's like that.
No, that's how it's supposed to be though. Keep around who you want to be around, like.
Exactly.
Cause shit, that's who
Try to keep yourself.
you or who you around type shit. For real. If you around niggas that sit at home all day, shit, that's what you gonna
You
be.
want to be around them. That's why I say you don't. Like me personally, when I start blocking people out, you know what I'm saying? Like, okay, I start eliminating people, and people be like, "Oh, you snitching on Woo? You don't love me and all." No, I love you, but I gotta love you for this. And
Right.
At the end of the day, I gotta do this. So I make sure I ain't going down this path. Cause me personally, I can see when I start falling. When I start falling, like boom, boom, I gotta do what I do.
You gotta do what you gotta do. Nah, for sure.
That's something like that's personally what I'm doing, and for instance, a lot of these niggas fall off because of girls too. They let these women get to you. Let me tell you something. If you want to rise up, and you try to rise up and you ain't there yet, I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. A relationship ain't it, but you still gonna have to learn from it anyway. You know
No,
what I'm
especially
saying?
in St. Louis.
Relationship ain't with it. You know what I'm saying? Cause if a female not really what you want, try to push you, and she doing her own shit, and she got her own future, and she actually doing it,
Right.
and making that shit happen, putting some action behind it, then that's cool. You know what I'm saying? Cause y'all trying to get the money together. But if she just sitting around, all y'all doing is fucking all day, you gonna be lazy.
No bread to the table.
You gonna be like, you know what I'm saying? This is, to me, it's a team.
Even if she ain't
teamwork.
bringing no bread, but like if she just like the girl ain't even necessarily got to bring bread. If you bringing the bread to the table, like if she ain't doing nothing like to even keep your head on your shoulders, like keep you on your feet, like every time you fall off, she there to he'll get right back up faster than normal. Like, if she just there just to fucking suck, bro, she gotta go.
She gotta
Gotta
go.
go. She gotta go, and after that, pay attention to her. Pay attention to your woman. Say if I got everybody around me, pay attention to your woman. See how she act.
Oh, we gonna take her. We got paper. We gonna take her.
Look, I'm just saying, but look, like pay attention to. You hear me? What you just say? Take her, right? You gonna take her. You gonna put all dick in your bitch. You know what I'm saying? He don't give a fuck with the thing. Hey, but that's what a man do. I don't never get mad at the man. You know what I'm saying? I have to learn that. I used to be hot head. I used to be hot head on me, but
Cause she make the choice herself for sure.
pay attention how she act. If she try to talk to everybody, if she doing all this, if she doing that, or she worrying about you, or she cry to herself, you gotta learn. You gotta learn for different situations. I got a lot of role models in front of me, and I you know, you gotta look at the shit. You gotta
No, for sure.
Look at different things. You know what I'm saying? My brother, for instance, where is that at? He look. My brother, he keep me on the right track. When he see I'm falling, woo, he come get me like, okay, hey, bro, talk to me. Anything, woo. If I'm getting to my mom, if I get to anything, I feeling down, come talk to me. You know what I'm saying? But it's rising up stars. This nigga right here, before I even met him, before I even met this nigga, I remember my brother was here so he could vouch for this. Before I even met him, I already knew it. Jacob. That funny ass nigga back there, yeah, that nigga right there.
Fucking clown, he a clown.
Clown ass nigga, but he real.
He
real nigga.
So how did y'all meet? How did y'all come about? So run us through that story. Like how did y'all meet?
My brother was slapping his song one day. My brother was slapping his song. He was like, hey, I gotta show you something, right? He like, let me show you this song. Woo. And they wasn't talking right now. Me and my brother was talking. It was on bad turn at that time. He showed me like.
Just thinking the same area.
He showed me the video. I see who he was talking about though. Fuck how you sound. I don't give a fuck how you sound. You really talking some shit.
No, for sure.
I'm listening, like talking. I said, this nigga's like me. But I'm like, he's saying my words for me. Like he's literally saying my words. He's literally saying my words for me. Falling in love with 3-4 different girls. They kept on trying to play me. Like, you know what I'm saying? This whole type of shit just. This whole shit, you know what I'm saying? Fell out with my sister over some money. I find that crazy, you know?
Right.
All that shit just, you know, all that shit just like, it's really just, I just knew it. Jay, I met him.
Show him the cook too. Show him the cook that they got on me.
STL boys.
Entrepreneur shit, man. Hustler. When they say they gon' find a way, they gon' find a way for sure.
My homie Jay, cause I met him first day of school. I'm talking first day of school, cause I was already planning on coming to school. I'm like, I want to be known, because I always fight at my schools. You know what I'm saying? I'm known as a bit of hot head, don't fuck with him. I want to be a funny guy at this school. Let me just try to switch it up. You know, some people know me, but some people don't know me. So I'm like, okay, let me try to switch it up. I'm trying to be a funny guy, you know what I'm saying? Whatever. Man, this nigga, we locked in the first day. Me on first day, we walked over, we talked, I just know it. You know what I'm saying?
No, for sure.
I don't never, hey bro, I ain't never seen you try to be like somebody that you ain't, cuz.
No, for sure.
I ain't never tried to be like nobody you ain't. I ain't never, bro.
Nah, that's real though.
That's just what it is. It's just, you know, friendship there and shit like that. For me, I love, you know, so when I love hard, I love, you know what I'm saying? That is how I'm is. And some niggas just be scared to say, or some niggas might find it gay to say, oh, I love my homie. What the fuck? Like, that's how you think it. That's how you know this society just fucked up.
Nah, for
you know
sure.
what I'm saying? When you ever wake up and tell your cousin, I don't care if he a dude or a girl, hey, I love you. Keep your, you know what I'm saying? Keep doing your thing or anything. Y'all niggas never.
People pride be too high.
Sometimes a nigga need a hug. Feet. Tell him, bro. Sometimes a nigga need a hug, right? Sometimes a nigga just need a big ass hug on me.
Hug me just. You not too tight, but I feel like you trying to go in my pocket.
No, for
hey,
sure.
but no, real shit. Sometimes niggas just need a hug, you know. Sometimes, you know, just need guidance and shit like that. But hey, you just gotta find out for yourself and learn from yourself.
Well, me.
And learn from your mistake and try not to make the same mistake. But instance, I spent the dog that I got right now. I spent $15,000. 15K, right? Other dogs, I'm talking about Wayne. How many dogs I ripped through? 2,000, 3,000 here, 6,000. I'm talking about 700, 800 there and there. I ain't got none of them dogs. I got one dog.
Damn.
I ain't got none of them dogs.
So you fuck with the dogs. That shit good. That shit good.
Yeah, they game dogs. You know what I'm
Hell
saying?
yeah.
We fuck with that.
What's her name? The real one. The Turl. What's her name? The one I like.
Oh, Coco. But don't say what happened with Coco. She killing up.
He said y'all need a dog, hit him up. He got him on me. What they come with everything, the paperwork, all that?
Paperwork.
On me.
Paperwork.
Good thing
If you don't
on
get no
me.
paperwork on your dogs, there's no point to get it.
Right, he official on me.
We keep them game dogs. for instance, that Red Boy Jocko, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna say nothing else on it.
No,
hey,
for sure.
Hey, none of that shit there, and all that money I could have been putting, I just now started investing in myself.
Uh-huh.
All that money I spent in 2,000, 6,000 there. For instance, I bought a dog from Texas for $6,000, brought it back, I stole it out my granny yard. Gone, and I paid for the gas money.
Damn.
All that money could be going to the studio. I could have had nigga videos on top
We
of
still
videos.
looking for him.
We could have had all that.
But shit, you just learn from that. You just learn from it, cause that's the
investment. I don't
investment.
want to take shit as a hatred no more. If
Nah,
a
for
nigga
sure.
play me or something like that.
Shit, what could you do better? What did you do wrong?
What did I do
You know?
wrong? If I know, you know, this like would have come would have come into this shit though. And a lot of hey, I try to invest in shit. And what can I do better? You know what I'm saying?
For
People
sure.
that I got around me try to do better. Rising up star right here. You know what I'm saying? He going nigga crazy. I'm telling you, this nigga a light skinned little man. You put him on something.
Tell him.
It's itself though.
Yeah, tell him what y'all got coming. Tell him what y'all coming before we wrap this up.
We shooting a video right now as we speak.
Right.
My brother. You hear me?
Mid video doing the interview.
Nah, for work and shit. What we been doing? We been working. They been dropping.
Back to back.
Talking to myself.
For
you hear me?
real. How many y'all just dropping last month? Like shit, y'all just shot like 3.
I dropped that one video. He just dropped the one with K Reaper.
Just like that. I mean, working.
It's been a cool
Hey, ain't gonna
working.
lie. Hey, look, me
Nah.
and her not on the best of terms right now, but I ain't no fake nigga. I ain't never been a fake nigga. Hey, she rip shit, cuz.
Nah,
She
for
put
sure.
on anything.
Shout out
Shout out to her, cuz. She put on anything. She
K
gon' rip
Reaper.
it.
Look up.
K Reaper, you heard me?
Look, all y'all shit. Take all y'all shit. Look.
I beat her fucking ass. I don't need no fucking stick.
Nah, for real. They
Hey, that's my
snapping
line
on.
right there, cuz.
That
That's
nigga, hey, Fatalot.
Mhm.
Cause nigga cap a lot. But Fatalot on bro.
we got from the
Goddamn.
start.
From the
What
start.
we
Oh
said?
yeah.
Red.
Look, from
we
the
doing
start.
red, you know what I'm saying?
Y'all
Losing
gonna
vision.
bring red.
All that shit.
I drinking pink and green. Them crayon color, man. We drinking red, man.
We gonna get the red on the video.
Look, from the start, that shit coming soon, bro. Look, that's real.
That's gonna
pain,
fuck around be
bro.
one of the next videos from the start.
I mean, that's real pain. If not that, there's gonna be nah.
Nah, for sure.
I don't think they ready for that one.
They ain't ready for nah.
They ain't ready for that one.
Hey, we just been working.
Yeah, we keep
every
shit on the
weekend,
low, you
every
know what I'm saying? We just
Every
we do
weekend.
shit, and we not in the studio. We trying to make some. We either writing some music. We stay writing.
Look,
We
it's
doing
either
something.
We in the studio, we making a movie, or we dropping something.
No, for sure.
Either it's
Production.
I'm talking about doing something, not just talking about it. We
No
like we be
procrastinating,
on the phone.
okay.
I'd be like, hey, I got this beat for you. Got alright, boom, send it to you. Another thing is Rising Up Star right here, my nigga Jay. You feel me? Made them beats, hot nigga making them beats. You hear me,
Lil
nigga?
Zay told
He
me,
cold
Lil
at
He be
beats. I'm
locked
telling you,
in, bro. He be locked in.
you get on them beats, he make them motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying?
No,
And
for sure.
And he'll fuck your hoe. So don't play with me.
No, for
Me,
sure.
I ain't that type of way. But I do got niggas that fuck your hoe. For one, my nigga, he'll fuck your bitch. And my uncle right there on me,
Y'all better keep a microphone.
dick all in your bitch. You hear me?
But nah, yeah. So we gonna wrap this up though. We definitely gonna get an official interview coming soon. So y'all gotta be ready for that. This just something slight right here on me. We gonna get real deep into it because I know they got a lot to talk about. Most definitely.
Hey, look, just know, I like to keep a little innocent image, but just know,
He said, "Don't play with me."
get real.
And before
real.
and just before we wrap it up, Wayne, just real fast, tell him one of the child things I ever did.
Yeah, give him a story. Give him a story to walk away with.
Don't play, cuz. Give him a story, cuz. Come on, bro. This is like, hey, you grew. Hey, I know you more. You know me more than anybody. All right. No, tell him that funny ass story that you always tell. I don't want to hear nothing. I dropped off with the hands inside. You know what I'm saying? I was a kid and I was horny one time before, and I jacked off with the hands inside. My shit was burning.
You said you did what?
Hello. I did though. That shit crazy. I dropped off with the hands inside.
Hold on. Talk again. What you say? Hold on. I heard hand sanitizer. What the fuck?
All right, look,
What the hell happened?
He was showing me some little bitch, right? Her little Gucci and shit. He was showing me some little bitch who was talking to me. You heard me? I don't know, me and my cousin Taryn, we took the hand side. We ain't had no lotion. I was looking for lotion. I was looking Vaseline, ain't shit else to use. I'm like, I'm like 10, some shit like that. I like 10, some shit. I'm talking about, I'm in that bitch. Whoop, 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 whoop. You know, I'm talking about, he came back, he seen it though. I'm like, so my shit burning.
Damn.
Me
So
and my cousin, we was in this motherfucker like this. Oh, crackhead walk.
damn.
We was in that
Hey, so, look. So what was your first expression when he caught you? Like what was going through your head?
He know me. See, this is the thing. anything I learned, any like sexual shit, he started teaching me at a young age. You know, I'm talking about 8 years old, 7 years old, grabbing on bitches' booty, coming touch titties and woo woo. And this is why you made me a horny tongue right now. Like I promise you, bro, I can't go 2 days without busting it up. I'm gonna be honest with you, I ain't no bullshit. And he fucked me up in the head. You know what I'm saying?
He said the blame on him.
He fucked me up in the head. But,
Hand sanitizer. Now, what made you pick up the hand sanitizer?
that was the only thing low.
You couldn't go bird. Like you just had to do it.
No, I was saying, I was young, cause I didn't know what the fuck I was doing. I wasn't more busting a nut right there. I was just I'm telling about my shit was burning the whole night. Me and my cousin sitting over looking. What the fuck, bro? And we put some water on that motherfucker. That shit better burst, cause that shit burnt even more.
Hell no.
Worse. I'm talking about nigga. I felt like when I pissed, I felt like a nigga that was like. You hear me?
Oh, some hand sanitizer. Tripping.
We was fucked up, bro. It's all right this time. But then we say the rest for the other.
No, for sure.
ATL boys, Gang Dog Records, Rising Up Stars, you know what I'm saying, from St. Louis.